All right, so to recap this section, this is phase one, which is primarily focused on increasing your productivity and education. So, again, we first started out with going over your second brain and how to really minimize wasted time by building out your second brain, which makes you more productive, which makes you, less reliable on other people's time, and allows you to build out a second brain, a second source of data so that you can operate at a high level without memorizing everything. From there, we moved into the Eve method, which showed us a system to find the best way to get something done, which we want to look to apply to the tasks that consume the majority of our time at work. This will drastically decrease the time that we spend on those tasks over time and add a lot of value, not only to our productivity, but potentially to everyone else's productivity as well. In addition to that method, we also looked at the Pomodoro method, which showed us again the fastest way of getting it all done. And this was really, again, focused on how you organize your day versus, prioritize and execute. Right. So again, this was 45 minutes of focus time, 5-minute distraction breaks, and then another 45 minutes of focus time. This will drastically decrease the amount of time it takes you to get your work done on a daily basis. We talked about the prioritize and execute. Right. This was the Excel template that allowed us or enabled us to always be working on what's most important so that on those busy days or those days that, we just get a lot of extra stuff come across our desk, we can always feel productive and we can always be getting the most important thing done on a daily basis. And then we finished off with skill-based learning, which is really, showed us how to reverse engineer any position that we want and allowed us to maximize the learning speed so that we're not reading 1,000 books when we really only need to read 10 books to give us the abilities for that position, or go through 10 courses to give us the abilities to get that position or to position us well for that position. So that is phase one: second brain, Eve method, Pomodoro method, prioritize and execute, and skill-based learning. Thank you so much for getting through this phase. The next one is going to be even more exciting as we dive into problem solving and really taking all these concepts and leveling up our ability to help the department as a whole and set us aside from everyone else. So I'll see you in the next phase and in the next video.